Bhad Bhabie just dragged Danny Victor all over social media due to an email that she allegedly sent about sex for her podcast.
In the industry.
I'm gonna explain everything that happened and then give you guys my conclusion. So let's get straight into the drama. You guys already know who Bhad Bhabie is. Some of you guys probably don't know who Danny Victor is. She's a former reality star from the Bad Girls Club. Her and her sister Gabrielle got really famous from basically getting jumped on their season.
Do something, bitch. What? You like to talk? You like to talk? You like to talk? You wanna what? You wanna talk? Ho? That's why you clean out the mouth, ho? Yeah, I am. Yeah, chill out.
Danny was on basically all of the Bad Girl Club spin-offs. She is now working on social media, YouTube, and she has a podcast called Swallow It. And she actually emailed Bhad Bhabie's team for an interview. Danny wanted to interview Bhad Bhabie because
when you see someone like that and you see the amount of impact she had on social media, of course you want to pick their brain, see what's going on up there. So an email was sent so I could have her on the Swallow It podcast.
What she didn't show in her video or on Instagram was that she sent an email saying,
"Good afternoon. I'm writing on behalf of my client, Danielle Victor, former TV personality. She has a podcast out called Swallow It. It's about dating, relationships, and entertainment business. She would love to have you as a guest on her show when you are in LA and available. If you're interested, just let me know what week you are in Los Angeles and free, and we can set up a time for an interview. Below is her social media links. I look forward to hearing from you."
No, security!
According to Bhad Bhabie, Adam, her manager, emailed Danny back saying, "You're a moron." This is when she responded back to them saying,
"Very unprofessional response to an inquiry, but well, take this as no to the podcast. For future, no response would have been a better look than disrespect that is not warranted. Have a great day nonetheless."
Have a blessed day.
And the drama kicked off when Danny ended up posting this and showing it on her Instagram. And she posted saying,
"Who wants pure comedy for a day? Bhad Bhabie was contacted to be a guest on my podcast, Swallow It Podcast. Her response was, 'You're a moron.' The unprofessional and low-class demeanor of this woman is insane. But then I remember when she got famous for telling her mother to not catch her outside, and society then had her blow up and become famous, confusing her that actions like this will be tolerated or unspoken about because that's what she's popular for, disrespecting her elders. I wanted to interview her about her rise to fame, her break from social media, and much more. Needless to say, I thought she'd be an interesting guest. Her rudeness, her straight up disgusting unprofessional behavior has me just saying wow. I remember when I first did Bad Girls Club and my head was so big I was convinced I was going to be the next Kim Kardashian, and I burned so many bridges, even with people who are now doing better than me. If this is how you handle life, people she doesn't even know, her bridges are just beginning to burn. Imagine being 17 and this rude and trashy. If she responded to me that way, I can only imagine who else she talks to like trash. She'll burn a bridge soon enough. In the meantime, we gotta question how society makes someone like this famous. She has 1 million of followers from disrespecting her mom and now clearly disrespecting people she don't know, all because I wanted to pick her brain in an interview. She's grown enough to not be acting like a child. P.S. She tried to justify the moral response by saying I wanted an underage chick on a podcast about sex. My podcast title is subjective. It's not just about sex, and I interview people appropriately. She also raps about sex and hoes, literally. She has a song called These Hoes and has beats online with several females about a dude who has 6 baby mamas. I can't stand people, especially in this underage, grown-ass, weird-ass bitch. I expected a lot of people to ignore my inquiry or not come on, especially if they have millions of followers, but that would never stop me from asking because a few dope-ass people will say yeah. Comment below who you like to see.
After this, Bhad Bhabie ended up making a post and delete on her page, but then she ended up posting on her story saying, "They said that email shot to share my business email. I'm 17, I don't care how grown I act. I don't be on the sex because I even ever been on that hoe. I don't talk about as much as these other bitches. I'm not like that. My whole team knows that, and that is why Adam responded calling Shawty a moron, because she is. This bitch obviously being a hater. I've never seen someone have so much to talk about someone they wanted an interview from so bad. Ain't no bitch you ever do is disrespect me. One day you bitches will learn. During the time, Bhad Bhabie end up going live and end up deleting it, but some of you guys are able to capture it and post it online. She said this, and yo, she looked high as in this video.
Emails a 17-year-old, okay, right? Female, business email to say, would you like to do this interview about sex in the industry?
Bitch, is you blind?
Which is a complete lie. Danny did not say it in that specific way.
And then the thing is called Swallow It. You hearing this? It's called Swallow It. So then Adam, being the smart ass he is, replies with, you're a moron. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have said something along the lines of that too. Because, bitch, have you lost your mind? Bro, what is wrong with this bitch? If you have all these negative, horrible things to say about me, why would you want me on your podcast? Because you wanted clout? Why would you ask a 17-year-old to be on a podcast called Swallow It? Shorty, what's wrong with you? And then you gonna call me all that shit as if I was the one who replied to you? Let me tell you something, bitch.
Bhad Bhabie then demanded an apology from Danny.
You owe me an apology, okay? So I'm gonna give you the next hour to hit my DM with the apology. I'm gonna come find your ass, shorty.
Quarantine me!
Cause that was disrespectful as fuck. And see, this is what happens when you assume things. See, now if you were, so like you say you think you're big or whatever, if you were really there, if you really knew what you was talking about, you would know a lot of these people who are big, they don't answer their emails. They have people who do that for them. Smart stuff. Whatever the fuck you thought you was doing, if this is the attention that you wanted, here goes your attention. But one thing no one's gonna do is disrespect me. I put a lot of bitches on by coming for them for my respect. But one thing you're not gonna do is disrespect me, especially when I was the one who didn't even disrespect you.
Like I see, you gotta respect me.
See, that's the thing. A lot of the bitches I have problems with are the ones who always have come to me with bullshit. They don't come to me with no bullshit, girl. Because I'm not the one. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how many kids you got. I don't care none of that shit. You still a little ass girl to me.
Danny ended up posting on her Instagram a video, and she said,
Hi, so I didn't see this chick's live, but if you did catch it, and you screen recorded it, feel free to send it to me and I'll do a YouTube reaction video to it. But let's just talk about the comments in my comment section. I have about 59 minutes left to apologize, she said. If not, she's coming for me. I don't know what that means. I don't know 17-year-old gibberish anymore because a bitch is about to be 32 in 8 days. On that note, she has 8 days to make me a birthday cake as an apology because her management team, since it wasn't her that responded, it was her management team, called me a moron for a podcast she just said that she would do. So the only person who deserves an apology is me from your management team for embarrassing you and making you look like a trashy little girl. Now have a good day. I'm gonna get back to drinking my wine. You got 8 days to make me a birthday cake. You can come for me then.
Bruh. Okay.
Bhad Bhabie left a comment underneath saying, I got you, shawty. Remember your words when they come back to haunt you. And Danny ended up posting that on her Instagram story saying, a cake with cream cheese frosting, sis, Bhad Bhabie. And don't forget my candles and balloons. P.S. Get new management. You said yourself you would have done the Swallow podcast, and now you got beef for having a trash ass team. So I think this was Chinese whispers, because in her live stream she didn't say that. Unless I missed it, let me know in the comment section below. Bhad Bhabie did not say she would have done it. But anyway, they end up having DMs exchanged to each other, which Danny ended up posting on her IG saying, I'll beat the living dog out of you. You ain't gonna touch me, little girl. I don't resort to violence now or ever. Lay a finger on me and you be paying my bills for life. Hurry up and make your fans only postable tonight so you can be able to feed your kid. I think she confused Daddy with Gabrielle. That's on God. Police asshole. Absolutely. Can you hear the sirens already? By the way, I have no kids yet. That's my twin. And he's eating good. Shaking in my boots, y'all. I'm so scared right now. So, does this mean I'm not gonna get my birthday cake, or? Bhad Bhabie's mom ended up responding to a few of the comments, and Danny as well, saying, "Oh, you looking to be the next Selena Powell? Powell, however you pronounce the name. Happy Mother's Day." She's trolling. Danny and Gabrielle end up going live, and Danny talked a little bit about the situation.
Take a cleansing shower and sage yourself tonight. Make sure you wear your mask and your gloves, though, girl. Because you have coronavirus before you beat my ass. It's oh my god. And this all stemmed because I literally wanted to pick her brain and see what her childhood was like. Do you really need to do that because she was on Dr. Phil? Yeah, that was like 5 years ago. It wasn't 5 years ago because I'm pretty sure she's been 17 for 20 years now. Like, I'm pretty sure. No, she's been 20. Literally, Gabby, she was born in like 2000. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Because if she was born in 2000, she'd be 10. No, she'd be 20. Anyways,
Gabrielle ends up giving Danny some really good advice.
It's just like, I just feel like you need to stop giving it any type of energy. It's negative energy. Yeah, like that. Me and here, packing up here, we're drinking some wine, we're about to make some brownies. If these motherfuckers, what's my mom saying? Talking holy shit. I'm like, babe, have a glass of wine. It's Mother's Day. She should be massaging your feet. Like, but you have to understand, she's up because that's her influence, bro. Could you imagine your mom doing that? No, I can't imagine mom doing that. So yeah, no, I'm saying any mom doing that. Any good mom would not do that. Sorry, no. Let me talk shit to somebody because your team is unprofessional. Like, I mean, you didn't have to post it. You could have ignored it all, but like, I get what you're saying. Like, it's unprofessional.
Ends up making a video sharing her side of the situation, explaining what happened, yet she still failed to show the email that she sent Bhad Bhabie. I'm still gonna get into my conclusion with that, keep watching. But she also touched on some really good points in her video, like
she'd be a completely different person. She's gonna have no self-growth. She's gonna have no self-discovery. She's gonna be stuck in this way because you guys praise her for it. She's famous for disrespecting her mother, and she continues to become more famous with y'all because you enjoy the messiness of her disrespect. And it's kind of actually sad. I feel sorry for both her and her mother.
So let's go into my conclusion. I don't know if Danny did this intentionally or not intentionally. She did not show you guys the email that she sent to Bhad Bhabie's team, which was very problematic. She has a podcast called Swallow It, which I guess, yes, it's objective like Danny says, but it is about dating, sex, relationships, and entertainment business. I personally feel if you're going to hit up a minor, sex shouldn't be in the paragraph of your email. It just looks really bad. Yes, you talk about that on your show, but maybe you should have clarified it in the email and go, hey, I understand, like, I don't know, guys, it just looks bad. You don't email a 17-year-old going, yeah, we talk about sex and it's like, what, you know what I mean? It just looks really bad. Saying that, the way that Bhad Bhabie's team responded was not a good look either. Calling her a moron is just going to get messy. So she should have not emailed them with talking about sex, or just not even mention sex when you're emailing a minor. And they should have never responded calling her a moron. I definitely think that Danny saw this as an opportunity for some clout by posting it on her Instagram and trying to expose Danny, but yet she failed to show the email that she sent that shows that she was problematic by the type of email that she sent. Now, Bhad Bhabie's walking around like trying to prove something to people, that she's gonna beat them up for respect and they're gonna learn. The thing is, you're gonna learn when you beat up someone. Like Danny, for example, he will call the police. Then your ass is gonna learn, and then you're gonna look like a moron. She's gotta understand, not everyone's going to carry the same energy. What do you expect, especially with a mother like hers who clearly has some problems and issues? It's just gonna be a situation that explodes, and one day she's just really going to mess with the wrong person. Anyway, guys, what do you think though? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in another drama video.